I'm excited to get a lot of stuff done. So, bear with me for a second while I finish setting everything up. Bowser, you causing chaos over there. Are you having fun, buddy? There we go. All right. Welcome in, Sue. See what I am doing. Bowser, no. Welcome in, Crafty. Alright. Let's get warmed up. About to hit some heavy legs. I'm so glad to have the day off today, guys. Bowser, not on the treadmill, buddy. This is how you'll fall. So Bowser decided to stay up all night and eat snow. So then he proceeded to poop all over the floor. It's like little poop sprays, like just spackles. He spackled the carpet, didn't you, buddy? Yeah. And then he spit out his poop meds this morning, which was not good. So I had to trick him with cheese to finally take his poop meds. So to can firm up his belly, because he's just the whole problem. All right. Let's get a quick warm up in here. Guys, I'm so excited. Like, I've seriously started to notice such like a huge difference of how I've looked like in the last couple days. Oh, that's cool, Brittany. I mean, it's cool and not. I mean, benefits us. So, are you watching on your computer, Brittany? Welcome in, Trinity. How are you doing today? Well, we're gonna have to pick the headset up. Your brother's left the headset up. Now you're just no. No. You cannot eat a football. That is not nice. They don't like that. Guys, we got 12 friends in here. Double tap that screen, hit that follow button, or hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We would truly, truly appreciate that as we're about to get this lifted today. So, whew. Let's see how it goes. I ate a couple handfuls of almonds and a banana before I came downstairs, which we'll kind of see what happens. Thank you for whoever just hit that like button. Truly, truly appreciate it. Bowser's literally just down here causing chaos right now. Bowser's being Bowser. Buddy, can we relax for a second? Can we relax? All right. Bella, who won't even come downstairs at all. What's up, Low Taper Fade? Is that, my goodness, what is his name? Help me out here. What is his name? I can see his picture, the blue hair. The Fortnite playing guy. Oh my goodness, Low Taper Fade, please help me out here. What is the name of that gamer? It's gonna drive me nuts. Trinity, nope. I have this whole, actually I have off until I go back to work next Thursday. I had to take some time off and clear my head. No, not Sonic. It's a guy who streams Fortnite. It's in different games. It's gonna drive me nuts. I like him. I think he's funny, but a lot of people aren't a big fan of him. What up, Ashley? Guys, we got 18 friends in here. If you haven't done so already, double tap that screen, hit that follow button. I'm here, but I forgot my headphones. Well, honey, life's come down to choices. Yes, Bowser is the whole problem. We all know that, guys. You gotta say it a little bit louder for the people in the back. What up, Instant Random? How you doing today, buddy? Bowser, is that whole problem. Guys, we've got 20 friends in here and 5 likes. Please double tap that screen. Hit that like button. We would truly appreciate it. You guys are going to see me here suffer here. I'm going to hit some heavy squats, some Bulgarian split squats. We're going to hit some stiff legged deadlifts. All right, hold on a second, guys. We're going to go flying as I have to move everything over into the other part of the house. I believe I can fly. Hold on. I believe I can touch the sky. Is everything okay? No. Just trying to figure out life and work because right now, work is not working. Thanks, Low Taper Fade. Appreciate that. I cannot think of the name of this dude. It's going to drive me crazy. It is... Oh my goodness, guys. Nobody can think of it. Welcome in, everybody. What is the guy that streams Fortnite? Low Taper Fade. Ninja. There we go. We got there eventually. Ninja's the big Fortnite dude that does stuff. Hey, Running Man. All right. Guys, I didn't used to be able to, would have to hold myself up with a bar or hold on to something because I had no core strength and I would just tip over. So, feels pretty good to be able to stand here and stretch. Whew. Hey Lori, what's up? Dude talks more than works out. That's just right, man. He needs a hug. We got you, buddy. Right, man, I got you, man. I heart you, bro. I got you. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna try to say your name more. Morongo? Morongoa? I'm doing great today. Appreciate it, guys. How's everybody doing today? All right. If you guys are new in here, definitely hit that follow button. It helps support me along my journey. I've lost 37.5 pounds so far. We're inching our ways to 40. Before every leg day, I make sure to get stretched. I spend 4 or 5 minutes on the treadmill. I then stretch everything. I had to have major knee surgery about 6, 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and since then, as long as I stretch, I don't have any knee pains. What up, Bowser boy? Oh. All right. Woo! Feeling good today, guys. Feeling good. Inspire has nothing to do with it. It's just discipline. Congrats. Eat 5 cheesecakes now. Ready, man? You need a hug, man. I got you, bro. Apparently you weren't loved as a child and you need extra attention now. So I can be that person that will give you that attention. I got it. So you ain't going to kill my vibe. In the last 4 or 5 months, I've lost 37.5 pounds. I got to buy a whole new wardrobe. I look like a completely different person. I got 18-inch arms, So, you ain't gonna come in here and kill my vibe, man. You're gonna have to try to go troll somewhere else. This ain't the place for you. But, just like Cooper, you keep coming back, bro. So, we must be doing something right that you like. What up, baby boy? What up, baby boy? What up, baby boy? Whew. Oh. Hey, Running Man, this is for you, bro. We'll see you later. Ugh. Ugh. You know, I used to watch a streamer back in the day called the Kingslayer, and you know, when he used to have people come in and troll his chat like that, he always called it little dick energy, because people who come in here and act like that, that's the only thing that makes sense. Come into another person's thing just to be a prick, like come on now. You hide behind a fake picture, you hide behind a fake profile, and yet you want to act like a tough guy. Like if you're gonna be tough, at least put a real picture of yourself out there. Like, come on now. Guys, we got 16 friends on in here. If you haven't done it already, double tap that screen, hit that like button. We would truly appreciate that. Whew. So whenever I squat, guys, I have to roll my shorts up, because I don't like my shorts to be up below my knee. Like it's, feel like it's gonna catch when I'm squatting. So I always roll my shorts up. All right. Let's start with 285. Whew. tighten the belt again here, guys. All right, lightweight. Whew. Thanks, Quicker, appreciate that. Welcome in, Heather, how are you doing today? Oh. My goal is for the fourth set to hit 405. Or I'm sorry, 315. When you put that on your waist, does it make it easier? Brittany, what you do is it makes it safer. So you guys can see how thick this belt is. And so what it does is it just wraps everything around and holds everything in tight. And it protects your lower back is what it does from getting hurt. Because when you lift that much weight, like it puts a lot of weight and pressure on your lower back. So when you go, like part of squatting is you want to hinge at your hips and then come down. The natural reaction of a person is to go like this. And this helps keep your back safe so you don't hurt yourself. So that's the big thing is just, it's all about staying safe. So, hold on a second guys, I'm gonna lower this down a little bit. That's the key, is because you don't want to hurt yourself. Oh. All right. What time is it? 18, so 21. Guys, I haven't felt this strong in a long time. Did you take the day off today? Heather, I have off until I go back to work next Thursday. I just took a bunch of time off to kind of clear my head, figure things out. Like, I got a lot going on. And so just trying to figure out what's best for me. So take some time off. Today I got up, watched a movie, and well, it's funny as I'm talking about that, I just got a message from Indeed talking about different jobs. So I'll have to get on Indeed later. I'll do some different things. Just trying to figure out work and whatnot. What's up, Spider GP? Hey, Brandon, I actually have a question for you. Maybe I'll answer since you're dieting. Yeah, Lori, what's your question? Man, guys, I feel good. I feel like I could take on the world today. We're going to try 305 here next. I'm feeling real good today. Guys, we got 19 people in here. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. We would truly, truly appreciate that. Whew. Let's see if we can get a couple new followers during this live. I am feeling good today, guys. I don't know what is going on, but I feel great. All right, you guys ready? So you guys want to see something crazy? Before I started my diet journey, this belt, this here, was up here. So I want you guys to see this. So when I started, this here was up here. So we're talking... So we're talking like 6 inches, 7 inches that I've lost off my waist since I started. And the thing is, like, I'm actually going to have to go down again because this belt probably should be a little bit tighter. So I'll see kind of next week what I feel like. It feels like 71. Oh my goodness, Spider GP, I'm jealous. I had to turn the furnace on down here because it's it was cold down here. It's super humid outside. It's like raining outside right now. All right, guys. 3:05 for 4. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go! Whew! All right. We're going to try last set of 315 at like 25 minutes. Bella Bear, come on. Hi, babies. Hi, beautiful girl. Quit jumping on your sister. She don't like that. Don't sniff her butt either. She don't like that. Bowser. This is why she always fights you. Oh, well, then she's going to go sniff your Weezer. So I guess you sniff butts, you sniff Weezers, you live your best life. Thanks, Brittany. Welcome in, Dustin. Hey, honey, what do the kids have after school today? Spider GP, doesn't that happen all the time? You go to sit down, your pizza rolls go off, you're excited but annoyed that you have to get back up at the same time. No, he's not. Oh, we're good, I believe. Oh, you can't hear me. Heather or Lori, ask Danny if the kids have anything after school today. Trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm not signed in over here anymore. And she can't hear me, apparently. She's just watching like a creeper. Do our 2 children have activities after school? Do our 2... There you go. That's for you. They have basketball. What time does basketball end? All right, let's go. You ready, buddy? Let's go! Woo! Oh man, guys, that felt amazing. All right, bear with me just a second, guys. Whoo! I haven't done 415 in a minute, guys. Oh. Not 415, 315. Sorry, I misspoke. 315. I can't take breaths through my nose. I have really bad allergies, so it's hard to breathe through my nose in general. So, all right. Good. So the boys aren't done until like 4 o'clock, so I don't have to worry about trying to get them any earlier, which makes my life easier. We feeling good today, guys. I don't know how to say your name. Explain to me how to say your name. We'll say Tice. Tice is probably the best thing I can come up with. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. We would truly, truly appreciate all of that support. Whew. We're like 35 followers from 3,100. Whew. Hold on a second, guys. Sometimes in the middle of a set, you just gotta become Tim the Toolman Taylor. Need more power! Alright. Alright, Bowser. You ready? Did some Bulgarian split squats. After we just did some heavy squats. Bulgarian split squats takes your will to live and throws it out the window. They are my least favorite exercise out there. They are incredibly humbling. Incredibly humbling. You know, Bella, your bougie butt can just stay downstairs. Come and lay down. No, you can't. All right, guys. Yeah, sure. What is present time? So for us right now, it is 1:40 p.m. For us, it's the present time. Cooper, buddy, your brother was in here yesterday or a couple days ago. Where have you been? I've missed you. Oh, is it Cooper? You broke your leg or your ankle, right, buddy? How you doing today? Well, we got 10 and then 8. Still hurts. Walking on the cast sucks. Yeah, I bet, buddy. Whew. I can't even imagine. Like, I need to go get my arm looked at, but not until I lose the 17 pounds I want to lose at least, if not more. So, really trying to get down to 250 to kind of see where I'm at and then go from there. But, I mean, being down 37.5 pounds is pretty damn good. Whew. Yeah, you think so, Cooper? I offered you 20 bucks cash. We'll do a bench off live. Whoever benches more gets 20 bucks. Are you in? And the thing is, like, you gotta remember, I've lost damn near 40 pounds the last 4 months, so my bench is just straight tanked in the last 4 months. It's just garbage. So, if you want an opportunity, this is the time. Because my bench is just straight up trash right now. I got a Shopify, and who has a shop there? Not sure what you mean, Brittany. All right. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh my goodness, guys. Woo! We feeling it today. Cooper, come on, man. So, Bryson, how much your brother bench press? I mean, I looked at him, he's probably $145, so if I had to guess, what? Maybe 135? Oh, you got a Shopify ad, Brittany? So from my understanding, people only get them if they're on computers or tablets. So I have to do a low fiber diet for 3 days. I was wondering if your diet was low fiber. So if I completely remove the broccoli, my diet's low fiber because I use white rice and not brown rice. So any kind of white rice and any kind of protein for the most part is going to be low fiber, like any eggs, anything like that, cottage cheese. So fiber comes from like apples, vegetables, like oats, brown rice, things like that tend to be high in fiber. I don't even know what I've heard Shopify, but I don't know what it is. Bryson, I need to know, how much does your brother bench press? Thanks, Kenneth. Yes, she is. You know, it's crazy, guys. Listen, this comment's for all the fellas here. Ladies, plug your ears. Women, plug your ears. Guys, this is the cheat code. So you can do one of 5 things if you want to increase your chances of finding a person. Now, you can do nothing. You can love yourself. You can do whatever you want. But again, these are 5 things you can do if you want to increase your chances of getting a higher, more, elevated level woman, female, whatever you want to call her. So become more educated, become more smarter, be able to have intelligent conversations. Number 2, go to school, get a better education, allow yourself to use that education to make more money. Number 3, go to the gym, okay? You go to the gym, you look better, and you're gonna feel better, and you're gonna become more confident. The more confident you become, the better you look, the higher your chances are. And to be honest with you guys, I'm so out of breath, I cannot think of the next 2. I bench press more than he does, so yeah. Nothing like the big brother to throw you under the bus. Me and my brother, I was the big brother. He always tried to catch up with me. But the one thing my brother had, he had confidence and he could dance. So my man would be over here like dancing on the dance floor, making me look like a fool. All the ladies wanted to come up and talk to him. No joke. Like 5'11", little stubby little dude. But because he could dance, all the ladies found it incredibly attractive. And so whenever we went up to the bar together, it was like a push because my man had smooth rhythm. All right. Don't mind the moose knuckle for a second, guys. Oh, whew. Oh my goodness, guys. How long should you be on a diet for 2 months? It all depends on what you're trying to achieve. So a diet could be as little as a couple weeks to up to years. Depends on what your goals are, what you're trying to achieve. Like eventually, I want to eat a bunch more calories so I can put on more size, more muscle. So you have to eat more to be able to put on more muscle. Oh, you guys are hilarious. I farted in a cop, went to prison for 10 years. Well, Chosen, life's about choices, man. Why'd you get arrested in the first place? So yeah, Brady, it all just depends on whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. For me, I've been on a diet on and off for like 5 months now, and I'm down 37.5 pounds. I took 2 weeks off during Christmas to spend time with the family, eat all the Christmas goodies, and then January 1st, I was right back on my diet. Like, I lose on average of 2 to 4 pounds a week, depending on the week. Some none, some 5, but it's usually 2 to 4 pounds, and I just keep grinding out here because, like, I can show you guys pictures of when I was younger. Like, I was jacked with a 6-pack and the whole thing. And I just focused on building a business. I built a massive real estate portfolio in like 2 years. We own 8 rental properties, 6 single family and a duplex that we've built over 2 years, Danny and I have. And so you could do things. You just have to be willing to sacrifice and put in the work. And so, What's up, Rico? So one of the things I did was basically gave up how I looked for working more hours to make more capital, to invest more, to be able to retire early, to take vacations with my kids, to do things. But it takes money to be able to do those things. Like if I told you guys, like our rental property loan, just to purchase our rental properties, just to purchase, this is none of the rehab, nothing else, was probably right around 180K, 200K that we've had to have to invest into our rental properties. I don't want to know how Cooper broke his leg. Well, with you being his brother, I got a few ideas, but Lori, but for me, like when Danny and I met, like I was jacked. Have a good night, Tyson. Again, sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'm not. I need like a translator that'll say it out loud for me once. But if you have a nickname, I'll try to remember that. Like if you have a nickname that anybody calls you by, put that in the chat and I'll try to remember that. I'm usually pretty good at remembering nicknames. What's up, baby boy? What's up, baby boy? Come here. Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. Did you pee on my floor while you're upstairs? Did you pee on my floor? Oh, hi, baby girl. Come here. Bella, quit being bougie. Come here. Hi, baby girl. Come here. Come on. There you go. Was he just in your spot? Was he just in your spot? Was that the problem? Huh? Was he just in your spot? And you didn't like it? Love you, baby girl. Whew, guys, those Bulgarian split squats will take it out of you every time. Good night. Train harder. Soviet, I'm trying, buddy. I love it. I love it. Oh. Cooper and Bryson, you guys gotta come in here every time. You guys crack me up. I enjoy you. I enjoy you too. Whew. Guys, my quads are fried right now. I can remember, Hold on just a second, guys. Whew. Hold on, Bowser! Alright guys, I got a little Bowser, just a second. Oh my goodness. Bowser, I'm coming! Bowser. It's raining now, come on! Bowser! Come on! I'll leave your ass out there. Act like I won't. Man, you're special. Go. Oh my goodness. Oh. Guys, my legs feel like 100 pounds each. Oh my gosh. Going up those stairs might be the hardest thing I've done all day. Oh my goodness. All right, fellas. Let's not be too mean. Thunderjaw, I agree. I noticed it right away. So, if you're still in here, watch this next set, because I agree. If I struggle that much with this one, I'm gonna reduce the weights. Okay, that one felt better. Welcome in, Mimi. Cooper's been around probably a couple months now, if I had to say 6 weeks. Yeah. So sometime around Christmas, so 5, 6 weeks, 7. Guys, I am sweating like a heifer in here. Brittany, I try not to because it is too hard to go up and down the stairs on leg day. Like, my legs feel like absolute jello right now. And so I've done 4 sets of squats, 4 sets of Bulgarian split squats to 10. And then now I'll do 4 sets of 4 sets of stiff-legged deadlifts. So try to get 12, and then I'll do some calves, and then call it a day. So, but I'll be honest with you guys, it is a struggle right now because every part of my legs are fried right now. Oh shit! Jiminy crickets. All right, well, I think I'm done with that, guys. I can't, my body can't take anymore. Thanks, Bryson, appreciate that. Brittany, I put a 10-pound weight on, or a 5-pound weight on, and forgot to take the 10-pound weight off. So I messed up. What's up, Bryce? Braden, how you doing today, buddy? Thanks, Bryson. Appreciate that, man. I'm out here trying to just get a little bit better every day. All right, guys, I'm going to try something new. Hold on a second. Guys, we're going to go fly in here for a second. Oh. Does anybody in here know who Joey Swole is? Just out of curiosity. Okay, all right. So let's get some calf raises in, get those itty bitty calf muscles. This is by far my biggest weakness. All right, let's add a little bit of weight to this. This leg day got me so out of breath that there's a lot of conversation going on in the chat, and I'm not even able to pay attention to it. I'm just trying not to die over here. But if you're new in here, appreciate that support. Hit that subscribe button. Become a member. We appreciate that. We have a member only live on Thursdays. Usually that's at night that we have members only live. We'll add you to that line group of positive, supportive people. So hit that membership button. I think our cheapest membership is $3.99 right now. If you're looking for a positive, supportive community, this is the place for you. We'll have to get that later. Yeah, somehow Running Man, you keep coming back, buddy. Is it the 18-inch arms that get you every time? Is it the pythons? Is it the big chest? It's the gut, isn't it? It's my belly. If I walked around like this, would this fix the situation? Like, just, give it like one of these. I don't know how I think this is how you girls do it. Isn't this it? Like, I just walk around the rest of the day like this. Is this it? Does this do it? Like, yeah. Daniel, I haven't left the house yet, Brandon. I had today off, and I watched the new Twister movie, and Daniel's the one that has the key to the P.O. box, so she'll have to check it when she gets out of work. I did. I asked if you know who Joey Swole is. So Joey Swole has like his whole stick on like social media is basically calling out other people for acting a fool in the gym. And so for me, I can act a fool in the gym because his big thing is like, if you want to act a fool, then have a home gym. And so I have a home gym and I can do whatever I want because this is my space. I don't share it with anybody. I bought it like it's mine. So, but you'll have all these people that set up cameras and tripods in a public gym and then get mad when people walk in front of their cameras, or they'll push people, or I've seen people like film in the locker room and all kinds of crazy stuff that just to me just seems ridiculous. But I'm at home. I can do what I want. The beer belly's not a good look for me. I tried, Cooper. I cut out beer a while ago. You should have seen it 4 months ago. Now that was a quality beer keg, not even a belly. We had a whole keg going on. I looked pregnant. Could have fit you, me, and Dupree in there. It was a whole vibe. That's why you guys see my
chunky monkey in this live every day, lifting weights, doing cardio, trying to get back where I want to be. So it takes hard work, man. Nothing in life comes easy. If you want to achieve everything or anything, you have to be willing to put the work in. And here's the key. Like, other people are putting in the work. So if you want to be better than them, you have to be willing to do things that they're not. You have to be willing to wake up early. You have to be willing to stay up late. You have to be willing to sacrifice sleep, going out drinking with your buddies, going to parties, going to the movies, whatever it is. You have to be willing to sacrifice all that stuff for whatever it is you want to achieve. Like, I sacrificed my body. That sounds awful to say, but it's the truth. When I was focusing on growing my real estate portfolio. Like, I gave up lifting weights and gave up eating clean and stuff like that because I was working all the time. And the only thing that made me happy during that time was food, because I was working 80 hours a week, 88 hours a week, 33 days in a row. I missed my wife, I missed my kids, but for a short-term sacrifice, now like we've gained a little bit more of a financial stability. And so you have to be willing to sacrifice those things to do what you want to do. Now I'm not working as much and I'm focusing on my health. And so like there's pros and cons with everything you do. Oh. When you're at the gym, should a person be filming? I don't think so. I think filming at the gym should be banned. Now, if you're filming at the gym and you're just chill with it, like I said, I don't really have a problem. But if you're filming at the gym, getting in people's way, telling people what to do, filming in, like, I think you film at all. I don't care if there's nobody in there. If you film in the locker room, you should be banned permanently. Lifetime ban, never allowed to come back, is my opinion. You shouldn't be filming in the locker room. Filming in like the great area, as long as you're not taking up time. Because you got to remember, people are trying to use the machines you want to use. So if you're filming in there and it takes time to set it up, you're wasting people's time, then no, you shouldn't be filming. But if you're filming at the gym and you're not affecting anybody else's workout, their life, their ability to be comfortable, then you do you, boo. I feel good today. Maybe the key to each workout is a couple handfuls of almonds and a handful or a big banana. Like Ron Jeremy banana. Like that's the minimum requirement. Thanks for whoever hit that like button. Truly appreciate that, guys. Whew. I got one set left here, guys, and then it's onto the treadmill. I am struggling today. Leg day takes it out of you. But I feel good. I feel real good. Honey, I got a coffee ring on my shorts. All right. Guys, we got 9 people in here. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button. We would all truly appreciate that love and support. All right. This is where I wish I had like a standing calf machine. Oh, my hip. What up, Caleb? Yeah, go blue. All right, guys. We're gonna... Hold on just a second. Oh. All right, guys, we're gonna move over to the treadmill, so bear with me just for a second. Take the long way around. That's because I'm the only one home. Well, I guess Brittany, the dogs are here, but it's crazy what happens when the wife and kids are gone. Very peaceful day. I watched a movie today. It was very nice. Didn't have anybody yelling. Nobody interrupted. Nobody asked me what was going on because they were on their phone. The dogs, both the dogs. So Brittany, did you see that video that I posted earlier with Bella and Bowser? That was both pups snuggling with me while watching a movie. So it was very, very, very nice. All right, guys, give me just a second while I set up cardio. My legs are fried. Okay. Welcome in, Millie. I gotta watch it. Yeah. So both the pups were snuggling with me when I was watching that movie earlier. It was like super cute. Oh man, actually guys, hold on a second. I gotta do something really quick. I forgot. Hold on just a second, guys. All right, let's try this again. When I do squats, I can't have boxers on because it like gets in the way of squatting. But when I do
cardio, I have to wear them. If not, everything shaves. So, do you sometimes drink Gatorade? Nope. I only drink water because Gatorade has I can't talk, guys. Gatorade has a lot of sugar in it. So, like if you're in decent shape and you're outside playing basketball or sports, then Gatorade's great. But for myself, it's got way too much sugar in it. It's good electrolytes, but the sugars are not good for you. It's got a lot of extra sugar. Phoenix, you not about that cardio life? I don't blame you, cardio sucks, man. But in order for me to get rid of this, that's all our choice is. What's up, Elise? Phoenix, I've lost 37.5 pounds, buddy. On my way to lose another 17. Wow, I haven't watched your live since Pat last week and you've changed a lot. Thanks, Tin. Appreciate that. You guys are the only ones that say my name here, right? At least I used to work with somebody that had the exact same name as you. And there you go, the ball attacks Bowser. Thanks, Tin, I appreciate that. I've been grinding, man. Like, I have been working hard out here, trying to get the weight off and eat healthy. Like, usually I'll take either Saturday or Sunday, and I'll eat whatever I want that day. That's like my day off. But I usually can't eat that much because my stomach has shrank so much because most of my meals are 400 to 500 calories each. And so I normally can't eat as much as I want to. But last week, Wednesday, we took the kids out to eat at Olive Garden, and I cheated on my diet Wednesday. So normally I would still cheat on my diet this weekend, like over the weekend, and I didn't. So I was incredibly proud of myself. Like, I didn't allow myself to cheat on my diet. So the last cheat meal I had was last Wednesday. So I'm feeling very proud of myself and good. Like, things are going really, really well. I've had a couple people say recently, like, oh my gosh, you look so different. Your face looks skinnier. Like, my clothes is all super baggy. I actually need to meet Danny somewhere and get some new clothes. Like, maybe we'll take y'all along with me. You can guys help me pick out some new work outfits because nothing fits anymore. Like, everything is like super baggy. Like, even with a belt, like, I just bought a new belt and I'm gonna have to get a smaller one now because, like, my pants fall off me. Elise, I'm off work until Thursday. So I took some time off to help clear my head, figure out what I want to do with my career, and kind of go from there. So I decided that, like, I'm just kind of not happy with the way things are going, and took some time off to clear my head and really focus on, like, what I'm going to do moving forward. Thanks, Brittany. I appreciate that. Thanks, Elise. I appreciate that. You guys' kind words are very nice. So it's just trying to figure out what's best for me and the family. Basically, like right now, I could quit my one job and go work at the hospital 20 to 40 hours a week, depending on what's available. But if I chose that path, it would mean that I would work a lot of like 1 to 8 or 2 to 10 or 3 to 9, like, and I wouldn't see the kids at all. So it's like, do I take the job that's less stressful, that I enjoy more, that I enjoy working with, But if I did that, I would basically lose full ability to see my kids for like 3 to 4 days a week. And I just don't think I can sacrifice that right now. Like, I enjoy spending time with my boys way too much. So it was just taking this week, focusing on like myself, my mental health, and kind of figure out what's best for like the kids and the family moving forward. Which reminds me, I got a call on that job application that I turned in a couple weeks ago. So I got a call on that here as soon as I'm done with cardio. All right, Brittany, Elise, everybody that's on right now, remind me when I'm about to end this, remind me to call on that job application. That's a priority. Yeah, I left the new job, went back to my old job. I miss the way they wanted me back because between the best. Well, that's good, Elise. I seen the video with you when the boys were lifting weights. How did they do? Brittany, Matthew does great. Matthew enjoys it. Matthew just enjoys spending time with his dad. And so that's his big thing. And he's a showman. He likes being in front of the camera. He likes showing out. He likes dancing. Where Peyton's just very shy and kind of likes to do his Legos and does his own thing. Elise, I thought you were a member and in our line group, but I guess I didn't realize that you weren't. I seen you kind of saying some stuff the other night, but I kind of missed what was going on. If you feel comfortable sharing it here in the chat, we can have a conversation. If not, send me a private message on any platform that you have the ability to share it with me. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, Frag, how you doing? It's been a minute. Frag, I've been focusing on this diet, eating clean, and exercising, man. I'm down 37.5 pounds total. It has been a massive journey, but I'm feeling great. Whew, we doing good. Got a little bit of heartburn all of a sudden. That's weird, but. I just got an update on my phone. It says boys have basketball practice. Good for you, man. Absolutely killing it. Thanks, Frag. Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot to do abs. Oh, that sucks. We'll have to do that after cardio. I hate doing abs after cardio. Maybe I'll skip them and do them tomorrow. I'll be excited to eat. Lori, are you still on in here? I have a massive history of not eating enough right now. But guys, everybody that's in here, I do truly appreciate all that love and support. Like sometimes the days where I'm not feeling it, especially Lori, going out of her way, asking how my workout's going, asking how things are going. Unless you've ever followed like a really strict diet with working out, you guys, some people don't understand. Yes, it's fine. He has a mental illness. I got him a job that works the last week. Then he quit yesterday, the end. He wanted to hurt himself, break his hand running away. It's hard. I'm trying to get his disability. Yeah, Elise, getting disability it could take up to a year and a half, sometimes even longer. Just kind of all depends because like here in Michigan, like they have to collect all that data and then it goes to like the courthouse in like Lansing and then it goes up to SSA in Traverse City and like they have to collect all these records from like your mental health doctor, your physical doctor, like all these records to then determine if they meet criteria. And it's just like a massive process. And if any of those entities take time sending over the documentations, it just slows it down. So think about it. When you might have to get documentations for 10 different entities, and each one of them does it at their own time, it just slows down the entire process. That causes it just to take forever. Is that chlorine spots? Yes. So these were upstairs, like just sitting there. This is old, and the wife got bleach on them. But it's just a gym shirt. I don't care what it looks like. I'm gonna have to retire it soon because it's too big, and I don't like how low it hangs down on me. Like it hangs down way too low. It's almost like a dress. The thing is, it goes over. The thing is, are you talking about the documentations, the questions that they ask? What are you asking, Elise? Sorry, I'm not understanding. Oh, you talk about like the questions, the documents, everything that it needs? Yeah. Well, because the problem is, Elise, and again, I don't know your situation at all. The problem is too many people apply for SSI benefits because they don't want to work, and it really affects the people that really need it. And it's really sad. We run into it all the time. People who need to leave into an AFC because they don't have the ability to live by themselves, but yet they applied for SSI and been denied 2 or 3 times. So the best advice I can give you, Elise, is that look to hire, if you've been denied in the past, look to hire an attorney so you can call around to SSI attorneys, and what they'll do is they will file on your behalf with their additional proof. It won't cost you anything, but what they're going to do is hypothetically say that your husband would have qualified for SSI 3 years ago. And hypothetically, the amount that he would qualify would be $1,000 a month. So 1,000 times 12, that's 12 grand a year. Times 3 is $36,000. So what he's going to say is, hey, I'm going to take 60% of that $36,000 of back pay, and I'll give you the other 40%. And it doesn't cost you a dime. So you could contact a real estate attorney and say, hey, listen, we've been denied. I don't understand. Like, here's X, Y, and Z proof. See if they'll file on your behalf. And again, worst case scenario, they say no. Best case scenario, they take the case and you're going to get some back pay that you wouldn't have normally got if you didn't qualify and get the lawyer in the first place. Hold on. I hate those that got a lot of clothes destroyed. Yeah, for me, I didn't really care because, like I said, it's just a workout shirt. My sis had to get a lawyer for SSI. She's still waiting. Yep, Caleb, that's always my encouragement is once you've been denied, and usually in order for a lawyer to take your case, you have to be denied once or twice. So it all just kind of depends. Each lawyer is different, but it doesn't cost anything but time to reach out to an attorney and go that route. Sorry guys, I lost train of thought. All right, Frag, have a good one. Hey, Elise, will you do me a favor? Because that's one of the questions I would like to add to Danny and I talking about just starting like our mental health videos that we're going to post on YouTube. We're going to do once or twice a week. Will you send me a message, or I guess send me a message on the other platform, send me a message. Not sure what platform you have. I don't care if it's this one, IG or whatever. Just send it, and so I could remember for that something I want to discuss. Are you following us on any other platforms? Because I don't think you can send messages here. I guess go comment on a different video and I'll be able to see it there, if I remember. Just because I remember I want to discuss that, because this topic comes up quite a bit for people and they're not sure what to do. I did, Brittany, but it doesn't help. Like, my allergies are so bad right now. Well, probably, Brittany, but the problem is I think I'm allergic to Bowser. And while getting rid of Bowser is not really an option, so we're kind of just stuck at it is what it is at this point. Guys, we are at 1.11 miles. Woo! My legs actually feel not too bad. I thought they were going to feel awful after doing legs, but it's actually not too bad at all. I do. All of our stuff is Bella the Boxer 623 on every platform. We even have a book of faces, but I changed my personal account over to that. That one's probably our most, that and IG are our two most struggling platforms. Yeah, Lori, did legs today. I will send it to you on IG when. Yeah, perfect. Appreciate that, Elise. And hopefully, Danny. So my plan is go upstairs, drink my protein shake, and then pick up the house so Danny doesn't have anything to do later, so we can sit down and make those videos. It's kind of what I want to do today. So. Guys, we got 17 friends on in here. If you're looking for a supportive group of people that's going to look to be uplifting and help you reach your goals, double tap that screen, hit that like button, hit that follow button. We would truly, truly appreciate that. Oh yeah, I had a really good leg workout. Really good leg workout. Yeah, Brittany, I gotta call them when I'm done with cardio. Don't forget to. Do you know any lawyers that for disabled things that said maybe you can help? You guys are able to. So at least it's by the state. So what state do you live in? Oh wow, Lori, that's not good. Lori, do you have those like little sugar? They're like little packets. They're like gel, and it's just basically like. Yeah, at least I have lawyers here in Michigan, I know, but not anything in Arizona. So all my contacts are up here. Which reminds me, I got to reach out to my lawyer today too. All right, I'm gonna send the wife a list. This is a list of things I need to do when I'm done with cardio, period. I need to call to follow up on that job, period. I need to call our attorney and follow up with that, period. Am I missing anything? Yeah, so like EMTs carry, they're like gel packets that's basically filled with glucose. It's meant for people who have a history of like their blood sugar tanking. And so they're like glucose packets to just basically packed filled with glucose to help kind of bring up your blood sugar whenever it tanks like that. Guys, we got 12 friends on in here. If you haven't done so already, please double tap that screen. Hit that like button. We'd appreciate that. Guys, for not doing abs today, my abs are sore. Like, whew. It's just from holding them tight while doing legs and cardio. I'll definitely look into those. What are they called? You know, I don't know. I'm not sure what they're called. They have like glucose packets that EMTs will carry with them. That helps with people. I know they'll carry like little juice boxes too, like the little kids juice boxes of like grape juice or apple juice because they help quite a bit. All right, guys, we are at 1.5 miles. I use apple juice, but it takes a while. Yeah, and I think that's kind of the purpose of like those glucose packets is that it's more immediate, but again, not 100% sure. Welcome in, Zena. How are you doing today? When is the boys' basketball schedule or game? Don't forget. Yeah, they get out at 4:15 from basketball practice. So, not sure if Danny will be home by then to get them or if I need to run up. But I've got like 16 minutes left in the treadmill. So, I'll be done way before I need to get the kids. We're in Michigan, Central Michigan. Like we are 7 minutes from the dead center in Gratiot County. What about you, Professor Oak? You a Pokemon fan? Oh, you're over by Chicago? Nice. No, we live out in the sticks. Like we live out by all the wind farms and stuff out that way. My nephew loves Pokemon. It changed so much. Oh my gosh. I used to go battle Pokemon every Saturday at Toys R Us. And then we would walk from Toys R Us over to, I think it was called like On Q. And we would just battle Pokemon. And then both Toys R Us and OnQ would get like free promo cards that they would give out to everybody. Just imagine, guys. My mom would go to like Toys R Us and OnQ and just drop us off at Toys R Us. And we'd be like 10, 11 years old. And we would just go play Pokemon. Like no parental supervision, no nothing. Just go drop us off and like go play. And then would come back and get us like 4 or 5 hours later. As we just sat there and played Pokemon. Could you guys imagine doing that nowadays? Like my wife struggles taking our kids to, basketball practice at the school where there's like teachers and other stuff. So it's just funny how much society has changed. Lori, you missed Toys R Us? Toys R Us was great. Brady, you only know one Pokemon Pikachu? I only know all the OG Pokemons, I used to play Pokemon for like my Game Boy. I always started out with Charmander, and then eventually Charmeleon, and then Charizard. Pokemon was a whole thing back in the day. Like me and my brother had so many, like almost a full card collection of every set. My biceps are hurting too much to hold them up like that. I need a doctor just to come to my house and tell me what's wrong with my arms. You'd like to move to Michigan one day? It's very nice here in the suburbs. There's pros and cons of living in, like where we live, like there's nothing really to do. Like if you want to go do something, you're traveling minimum 40 minutes to go do something, but then it's not loud, there's not a lot of traffic, it's peaceful, the crime rate's low. But again, if you want to do anything, you've got to travel. Like for work, you got to travel. Like I have like a 45, 50-minute drive to work every day, to and from work. So, I travel damn near 2 hours every day for work. Charizard turned out to be, yeah, so I've seen that like people have had like the OG Charizards and they go and get them graded by like the professional card sites. They're worth like millions of dollars. Like if you have a grade 10 Charizard, it's worth like $1 million. It's crazy nowadays. In school, they used to trade those Pokemon cards. Yeah, I did that too, Brittany. Brittany, I'm old. I used to play marbles, where you would shoot marbles into a hole you made with rocks, or into a tree. Bowser, you about knocked me off the treadmill because I'm so distracted by you over here acting a fool. And then once we were done with marbles, then we played Pogs. And then for Pogs, we went to Pokemon cards. I grew up in the sticks in Illinois, so used to traveling. Sticks and hoop. Professor Oak, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? All right, guys. Whew. Wife must be busy. She didn't even get my message. 32? I'm 37. 37. So, like, I grew up originally in Owasso, Michigan, which, when I was there, was pretty safe, but then we had a lot of people migrate down from Flint, a lot of drugs migrated down from Flint, a lot of methamphetamines came down. They then did some shady stuff where they changed the GPA at all the Baker colleges in Michigan to where in Detroit and Flint, to live in the dorms, you had to have a 2.5, and at Owasso you had to have a 2.0. So then we got a bunch of like low IQ people that came down from those cities, and then it just got really badly infested with methamphetamine. And I don't know if I would say it's unsafe, but it's definitely gone way downhill since I moved out of town. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I grew up like HUD housing and food stamps poor. Like we lived in like basically like a low income apartment And then behind us was like the low income trailer park. Then right next to us was like the low income. So I've only been to West Coast of Michigan, got married in South Haven. South Haven's probably one of the most beautiful parts of Michigan. Like if you head up the West Coast, like I used to work with abused and neglected kids in the foster care system at a 40-bed residential facility, and it was out of Lansing. And so we would drive down to St. Joe's, look at the lighthouse, go swimming. Then we'd go to like from St. Joe's to like South Haven, Grand Haven, Saugatuck, and then I forget whatever was above that. Like we would just work our way up. We would leave at like 9 o'clock in the morning and we'd get home at like 9 o'clock at night. Like all the staff would work like 16-hour days. So we'd all work from like 6:30 in the morning to 10:30 at night. And we would take the kids on like this big trip. It was hands down my favorite thing I used to do when I worked there. Like I planned it out every year. We did it once a year. It was like my specialty trip. And it was always just a blast, taking the kids to swim in the lakes that they usually have never had a chance to do before. And then we would take them to like the old school ice cream shop in Saugatuck and get like a sidecar with like the soda machines. It was always a lot of fun. Brittany, you'll be 37 in June. I'll be 38 in April. So my birthday's sneaking up on me again. Gosh. When do you guys start feeling grown? Because I definitely do not feel like a grown up, but I'm almost 40. But again, being a grown up's overrated, let's be honest. We are at 2.11. Inching closer to our goals, guys. Day by day, get stronger. One day I asked myself, when did I get old? Brittany, that's how I feel. Like I just woke up, like damn, I got some kids, got married, got a house, got a job, career. Like, I'm supposed to be grown at this point, but I don't feel grown. Guys, the dogs are upstairs just going to town. Like I don't know what they're doing, but I can just hear them just making all kinds of noise. But guys, we got 17 friends in here. Double tap that screen, hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. Would truly appreciate that support. Whew. As we are pumping harder day by day to get to our goals. Oh man. Professor Oaks, I plan on retiring early, man. So I worked my tail off basically the last 3 years, 70, 80-hour weeks. I was working 5 different jobs, and I invested into some real estate. I currently own 6 single-family households and a duplex, and my goal is to use real estate to retire early. Basically live off the cash flow, make sure I keep my properties in good shape, and eventually one day when I'm just kind of overdoing real estate, I'll sell them all off and then live off that. So, but like, I take a lot of pride in making sure my properties are in good shape. So I don't make a lot of money off them right now because I'm constantly putting money back into them to make sure they're a good quality. So I just had a tenant come into one of my properties and cause like significant damage, like $10,000 worth of damage. So that kind of sucked. Welcome in, cowgirl. How are you doing? Thanks for that like. We appreciate that. All right, we're at 2.26 miles. You're heavy into crypto right now? Crypto is something I didn't understand. The one thing I know about crypto is that people made a bunch of money off Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin crashed, and everybody's like, sell your Bitcoin, it's going to do terrible, and now Bitcoin is just making a killing right now. I wish I would have invested in Bitcoin when it crashed a couple years ago, because now Bitcoin is just through the roof, and I regret not investing back then. One is on the sofa while the other one around. No, Brittany, they're both up causing chaos upstairs. I can hear them. Like they're both up. I can hear 4 sets of paws prancing around upstairs. Because like this part of like here is the living room. No, that's our bedroom. So down there is like the living room. I could hear them. Brandon, my Bella puppy's on your chest. Oh, nice. My pup snuggled with me all morning long while I was doing cardio. I can hear them growling at each other upstairs playing right now. Hey! Knock it off! Yeah, you. Sorry for yelling, guys. I could hear. I guess that's Bella. Bella gets tired of him sometimes and just has had enough. And he doesn't know when to stop. So she gets mean. And then she feels bad, but like she has to get him to stop. Baby girl, you okay? Is your brother not leaving you alone? Bowser, leave her alone! Leave her alone! You big bully. You're bigger than her now. You're supposed to be her big brother. Leave her alone. Oh my goodness, there they go. Oh, it's a good thing I'm almost done here. Whew. Lisa, so I do 2.5 miles every day. Well, no, that's a lie. So I do 2.5 miles 5 days a week. But I lift weights beforehand. So like today we did legs. So I did 4 sets of squats, 4 sets of heavy squats, 4 sets of Bulgarian split squats, 3 sets of stiff-legged deadlifts, and then 6 sets of calf raises. Then hopped on the treadmill to do 2.5 miles. Usually takes me about 40 minutes. And then I follow an incredibly clean diet. So, and I've lost 37.5 pounds. Like, trying to get there day by day. So, want to get jacked. It's been about 4 or 5 months now. I think I've been on my diet and everything. So, trying to. But at least if you haven't done so already, please hit that follow button. I appreciate that support as I work to get under 250. So at my highest, I was 303. Right now, I'm down to 250 or 265.5, something like that. What kind of work do you do? And what's the best way to lose body fat on a treadmill? The work, I'm a social worker, so I actually had this whole week off. I took the week off, but I'm a social worker. I work for, I do social work, mostly community-based stuff. What kind of work do you do? What is the best way to lose body weight on a? So the best way on a treadmill is to do. You want to watch your heart rate. Keep your heart rate around like 125 to 135. That's a good fat rate. That's a good like burning fat rate. So that's what I focus on because I don't want to do fast cardio because I'll burn too much muscle, and I don't want to burn muscle. I still want to try to put on muscle while losing weight, which obviously is very difficult. What are you eating today? So far, I'm scared to tell you at least what I've eaten today because Susie and Brittany and everybody's going to yell at me. But today, it's 3 o'clock. I've had 2 handfuls of almonds and a banana, and then 2 cups of black coffee. So, but on a normal day where I get up and go to work, I usually have a protein shake at like 9:30, and then around 12 to 1 I'll have 3/4 cup rice, 3/4 cup broccoli, and then like a cup of chicken. So I'll eat that for my next 2 meals. Then my third meal is, or my fourth meal is another protein shake, 2 scoops of double chocolate. And then my 5th meal is 4 whole eggs, 2 egg whites, like half a cup to cup of non-fat cottage cheese, and then whatever fruit we have in the fridge. Preferably I like blackberries, usually blackberries, raspberries, but then if we don't have that, then I'll do whatever, cantaloupe, apple, orange, whatever kind of fruits in the fridge to get a little bit of sugar, you know, plus some like vitamin C and some other vitamins. Welcome in Instant Random. Yes, Lori. Yes, Brayden. So no purple Doritos. As much as I want them. As much as I wanted them, I did not. Lisa, you have to have carbs in your diet. Like, I've lost 37.5 pounds in a good duration. I used to be a certified personal trainer through ISSA. So, carbs are good for you. You just have to make sure you sustain it. I disagree. For the average person, you should follow a 3-2-2 diet of 3 grams of protein, or 3 grams of carb, 2 grams of fat, 2 grams. 3 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, 2 grams of protein. So, all right, guys. So I did 2.75. Sorry, I actually went over mine, but I was enjoying the conversation. Did that make you feel better? I knew it was, Susie. That's why I didn't want to say it out loud, because I knew I was going to get yelled at. I knew it was coming before I even said it. That's why I was even hesitated to say it. So, but did well over. If you ever want to lose another 40 to 50 pounds by summertime, Lisa, you're talking about all these fad diets and they're not sustainable. Like, if you want to intermittent fast and lose a bunch of weight, absolutely you can. Like, skip, basically don't eat anything till 5, 6 o'clock, eat 1 meal a day, eat whatever you want during that meal. But again, it's not sustainable long term. People who follow these fad diets, what ended up happening is the moment that they stop that diet, they gain all the weight back plus some. So it's not the best idea to follow a fad diet. The best thing to do is to watch your calorie intake. Weight loss is all about kcal in versus kcal out. So you can eat cheeseburgers, you can eat candy bars, you can eat whatever you want as long as you watch your calorie intake. And if you burn 3,600 calories a day and only intake 1,800 calories a day, you're going to lose weight. It's just that simple. But now if you're trying to put on muscle, you have to have protein and carbs to feed that muscle in order for it to grow. So here's the test, guys. I just came back upstairs. Let's see if these demon spawns have destroyed my house. Exactly, Susie. Once you start eating again, you'll gain it all back. All right. Let's see. Did you guys destroy my house? Did you? Did the shitnado it up?
All right, let's take a look at the house. Let's see. Smells in here, but that just might be me. I have a tend. Let's see. Did you guys poop on the floor? Is there any pee on the floor? This house is a mess, guys. All right, well, I don't see anything too outrageous. Really, Susie? So, all right, guys. I appreciate, wow, Bella. I appreciate all that love and support. Everybody that's in here, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Lisa, I appreciated the conversation. Please come back. Appreciate all you guys for that support, getting that lift in today. We will catch everybody later. Bye.